am the Lightning Turk, and welcome back to another Supremacy 1914 roleplay game. Today's roleplay game is the 1760 roleplay. And today, I'd like to apologize if I confuse myself or you guys, or I babble, or things of that nature, because I have taken 2 morphine pills due to having my wisdom tooth, not teeth, just tooth, removed. So yeah. So let's just get started right away with the general recap brought to you by Desert Fox Commander. He is the fox. He is the fox of the desert. He is the commander of the fox of the desert. Yes. Anyways, let's move to North America, where the Iroquois and the Cherokees, specifically South Canada over here, and Central USA, have become engaged in an imperial, not really imperial, but tribal marriage, and developed a tribal alliance with each other, making Northern USA and the British Empire and all other colonial powers very nervous. In fact, nervous enough for the British colonial forces to call upon a little gathering between tribal forces and colonist colonial forces. Moving down to Spain, Spain seems to be slowly land swapping into Spanish Florida. So I guess that's going to happen in the next few days. The United Kingdom, the British Empire, however, after taking India in exactly 1 month, which is nearly inconceivable, but this is an RP, so, you know, it's outside the map, because he's MLG. The British have decided to expand into West Africa. Now this causes a lot of problems due to Portuguese and Spanish ambitions in Africa as well. The British Empire has laid claims to the coast of West Africa, including Bir Morgraine, this guy right here, this province, and all of the oil, the double oil in it. However, this has triggered the response of the Holy Roman Empire and the Portuguese. This guy right here and the Portuguese, who are completely pissed and politically infuriated by the British claims. The Portuguese believe that the West African territories belong to Hispania, and by Hispania they mean the union between the Portuguese Empire and the British, not the British Empire, the Spanish Empire. So the union of Spain, Portugal, due to the general vicinity and the location of the provinces being closer to the Iberian homeland than the British Isles. And, of course, colonial ambitions continue, causing a bit of a rivalry between them anyways. The Holy Roman Empire, however, hates the British because of their imperialist tendencies, which may or may not lead to the British annexation or imperialization of the city of Hanover due to the states, the Holy Roman state of Hanover having relations, and good relations, and I guess family ties to the British royal family. And obviously the Hanover is a part of the Holy Roman Empire, so yeah. Moving on to more general news, the Imperial Gala in the city of Munich, hosted by the Holy Roman Empire and the Ludovicius Rex, has been a complete success, with Emperor Ludwig I courting Princess Josephina Antoinette. I do believe Josephina Antoinette is of the German states, or the German states of either Austria or the Prussian states. Prussian state, actually. Moving on to Prussia itself, the Prussians still have their reformed Hanseatic League going on between Prussia, Denmark, the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, and the Russian Empire. The Swedish Empire, however, refuses to join, as it is led by Prussia and hates the Commonwealth's guts, the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, for being Habsburg, as we had discussed in the earlier video, due to the Habsburg family ties now in the Polish-Lithuanian royal family. There we go. In fact, the Swedes are probably threatening war right now over that disputed succession and claims in Poland between the Wittelsbach family, the Swedish royal family, the Holy Roman Empire's royal family, and formerly Spain's royal family. Yeah, the Wittelsbachs and the Habsburgs, um, Austria, and now Poland. The Dutch themselves are having very much internal strife and are doing whatever they can to reform their country, such as leadership and provincial changes. So changes in provinces' administration, such as Amsterdam and The Hague and Antwerp's administration, as well as just different leaders. Just read his articles and you will understand. The Romanians have been successful in breaking off from the Ottoman Empire entirely and have secured themselves as an independent state in Europe. And they're just trying to get their royalty recognized and married off, preferably to the Russian Empire. Very many relations are going on between the Eastern Europeans. Let's see. The Ottomans are actually kicking themselves into gear now that Don Wissenwath has been a little bit more active and has posted more often. And in the south, the Egyptians have focused on creating more paved roads in the region. Paved roads are obviously seen as railways. Yeah. Moving up to Austria, actually, Austria has many, many troubles in itself. Empress Maria Teresa of the Austrian royal line is slowly becoming unpopular, and there is another Austrian archduke, or more correctly, a nobleman that may actually seize the throne against Empress Maria. And he has the support of certain regions. He has the support of certain regions in the nation and the nobility within the empire. Spain itself is in revolution. It's a very epic drama, and the rest of its emperor, King Maximiliano the First von Wittelsbach. So they're in some sort of violent revolution that will turn to, I guess, Jamie the First. Moving on to the Holy Roman Empire. Let's see. It's losing popularity. Like, the leadership is losing popularity. Emperor Ludwig the First and Ludovicius Rex is losing popularity with his Catholic subjects, the Catholic German states within the Holy Roman Empire, due to his relationship with a foreigner, the foreigner being Josephina Antoinette, that many, many people despise, especially among the German states. He's also losing popularity with his Protestant subjects in the Holy Roman Empire, which are specifically the Protestant German states, due to obvious religious differences, as well as the fact that they view the Prussians and the British as possible saviors from Bavarian centralization, the Bavarians being the holders of the imperial throne of the Holy Roman Empire. Along with that, Emperor Ludwig I's aggressive military policies and Josephina Antoinette's luxurious lifestyle now, due to their love, is taking a large toll on the imperial treasury of the Holy Roman Empire. Imagine a big army plus lots of rich girl stuff. So basically, it sort of reminds you of Imperial Spain leading up to the not Imperial Spain, Imperial France leading up to the French Revolution. It's sort of a take on that. And that's pretty much it for the Russian Empire themselves. Well, myself, we're working on our little serf uprising over here They've tried to become Perm Cry, and we will be eradicating them shortly. In addition to that, the Russian Empire would like to announce that it has stable relations and established relations with the hetmanship of Ukraine, as well as the Romanian um, princedom, kingdom, principality. Yes. And that's pretty much it for the whole 1760 map. What year are we in specifically? I'm not very sure. I guess I should check. We are in November of 1763. So like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. I'm sorry if I confused some things. I do think the Americans are also, yes. The before I leave, the Americans have begun their little revolution. The Patriots and the Royalists are going at it like like crazy, and it's a battle between Thomas Jefferson of the Patriots and Sir Eden of the Royalists. So I guess we can see revolution occurring, and we can see a new government appearing shortly. Have a great day, everybody.